The 2004 documentary Metallica, Some Kind of Monster revealed more than a little tension amongst the ranks of one of the world's biggest rock acts, particularly between drummer Lars Ulrich and singer James Hetfield.
When you keep resentments in for so long, you're carrying this heavy baggage around for years. The other person has long forgotten, but you've held it in and just built up a huge story about it. And it's so good to let all that insanity out, you know?
Poor guitarist Kirk Hammett had grown tired of being in the middle.
Well, I mean, I must say, I've always been the buffer between Lars and James, ever since the very beginning when I first joined the band. It's just that this movie is the first time that cameras actually caught me in that position.
The documentary, originally intended to follow the making of the LA band's 8th studio album, Saint Anger, changed direction when guitarist Jason Newsted walked out and left the 3 remaining members to confront their demons and each other. The film ended up documenting their journey through group therapy.
Going to therapy on its own is tough enough. Why did we do it? I don't know. Metallica are up for challenges. I think it was a good, excellent mirror to see ourselves in. And once we started, we couldn't stop. And I think the more the cameras were there, the more we became real with each other, and the more it became like a truth serum.
Doing their dirty laundry on camera must have worked. 3 years later, the band that had been on the brink of breaking up were in Berlin for the release of their new album, Death Magnetic.
We came close to death, I would say. Not literally, but for Metallica, Metallica's our life. And to come close to breaking up, we felt that there was life after death. And I kind of ran with that subject.
By early 2009, looking solid as a rock in their resurrection, they were celebrating their invitation to headline the Sonisphere Festival and their upcoming induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Life is good in Metallica right now. A lot of good things are happening. Quite opposite of what they were around the St. Anger time. So all the work and effort that we put into our relationship back then has brought a lot of fruits of labor with that on this album. Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, Grammys, so we're feeling good.